Previously, 4 housemates were nominated.
There's game playing going on.
She's playing with my emotions.
And relationships soured.
It's not my problem that you fancy me and I don't fancy you back.
That girl is poison.
Be more honest than I think you're being.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know whether she's being real or fake.
I don't either.
Tonight, Brian, it's the end of the road for another celebrity. And face-to-face nominations.
Oh, Jesus.
You had no respect.
I think we would clash.
It's a bad situation.
Hot stir.
Not very pleasant.
Time to go.
I see it as a bit of a form of bullying.
Rock the house.
I've never done that to you.
I apologise if you feel that way.
Wow. I don't get jealous because there's nothing to get jealous about. It's disgraceful.
I've never ever done that to you. Never.
Danica knows what she's doing. She's very good at it.
She's such a two-headed bastard.
You know I love you. Piss off, Julie. You haven't loved me from day one.
I don't know if I can tell you the real reason.
I want to know. You need to tell me. Tell me.
Day 15, 8:52 a.m. Tonight, a third celebrity will be evicted from the Big Brother house. Danica, Ryan, The Situation and Samantha all face the public vote. While most of the housemates are asleep, Samantha and Julie have been gossiping about them for the past 15 minutes.
Lorenzo is just a bloody sheep.
Oh my God, it's just like he's totally lost his balls, hasn't he? What's going on there?
Has he ever had any?
That's debatable, isn't it?
Since I came out of that room, colleague, all she wants is cigarettes. Nothing else, but she's doing a performance now.
She's got this permanently worried look on her face.
Mixing in every group. And now she's got Julian and he's so confused. Totally confused. She's such a two-faced bastard, Colin. It's a bloody eye-opener in here, isn't it?
If I stayed, I'd change a bit, I think. I know I would.
You'd have to.
Because there's a steelier side to me. But when you see how people are shitting on each other.
Oh, isn't it horrible?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
No, I wouldn't change.
You've no choice.
I know.
I feel stronger every day. I am really going for the last shots on.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Why not? I don't blame you.
Why not? At least I've tried.
Exactly.
I've been me.
Exactly. You haven't changed.
How many people are not being themselves? You are.
Yeah.
10:04 a.m. Ashley and Prince Lorenzo are enjoying a workout. Later today, Julian will be leaving the house for an emergency dental appointment.
Oh, dear. It's a miserable day.
It's a shocking day. It's one of those days that's... Well, mind you, there's blue there.
Just the sort of day to go to the dentist. Mind you, I've never looked forward to going to the dentist so much.
In your life, I know I would.
Ryan and Danica are getting ready for the day.
We've got 10 days left. Is it 10 days?
9 days.
9 days. So they've got to get rid of 6 people in 8 days.
Hi, Sam.
Morning.
You're right.
Yeah, you.
Yes.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited,
I
actually.
am.
Are you?
Yeah, we both are.
We're getting ready now.
I keep thinking, is my husband on the way? I wonder where he is. Has he put the dogs into the kennels yet? I'm really excited.
I know, I can't wait. My time has come.
Martin is telling Big Brother what he learnt about his housemates while watching them secretly during this week's Gods and Mortals task.
When you're in this house, there's so much talk about people being two-faced and people being fake, and I hate that. It's just so absolutely everybody in the house is doing it. I try to not lie, right, and I try to look at it kind of sensibly and tell everybody it is a game. Everybody is lying all the time, and I really hate to say this because I really love her and she knows I do, but I was really surprised at some of the language that Julie was using towards other housemates. Julie pushes it to the edge with her language. She says what she sees and she says what she thinks. I just didn't like some of the things that she was saying in the house. I learnt some stuff about the other housemates. I think this whole argument between Danica and the situation has started through Danica's bed hopping. And if she's not bed hopping, she's absolutely teasing those boys to the point that they think they can snog her. You know, they think they can go in for the kiss. I saw Lorenzo in the garden through the God's monitor, and he thought, and I thought, they were just about to kiss. It was like watching some version of EastEnders. You know, Danica led Lorenzo to the point where I thought at one point Lorenzo was going to propose. But Danica knows what she's doing. She's very good at it.
Coming up, Julie and Danica get close.
I can't imagine it without you. I love you so much.
Aww.
And Rhian gets evicted.
The celebrity with the least votes, and who's the third to be evicted, is Rhian.
Oh, good luck, babe.
Well done, Sam.
Yeah.
12:04 p.m. The celebrities have spent the past 44 minutes discussing the shopping list.
You've got lamb boneless, lamb chops and lamb mince. I would go for lamb chops, British lamb.
The thing is, when you have lamb chops, there's a lot of waste. If you have something like a piece of lamb that you can carve...
Should we have half a leg of lamb then?
Half a leg of lamb? Yeah, I would, yeah.
Okay. Half a leg.
Do you know what I mean? Huh?
Yeah.
Get too much waste on chops.
Just one.
How much money are we up to?
We're up to forced like 65.
Yeah.
Let's get the fags.
Fags now.
Let's get the fags.
Well, we've got £50 to spend on cigarettes, OK?
Got £50?
Yeah.
How much are they?
£7.39 for one pack.
For one pack of cigarettes?
We'll just have to put down all cigarettes then. Or we can take other stuff off.
You don't want to take food off cigarettes, do you?
I'll leave it with you.
Smoking stuff.
Because I'm not going to argue over fags.
OK, so what is it? Which one
We've
is it?
got enough food there to last a month.
It will be for me.
It's only got to last a week.
Tobacco, just put a tobacco.
Tell me how much are we over?
So we have some about 68.
£68 to lose, right, OK. We've got all the... We've got chicken.
Keep the steak on, to be honest.
Do you want to keep the rump steak on? OK.
They've got all this fucking food that none of us will be able to cook. Because it's all homemade. Oh no, I could see it coming, that's why I thought I'm going to walk away now.
What's happened?
There's too much food, not enough cigarettes.
I knew that.
Because to be fair, the cigarettes are dear. They're £7.35 a packet, and I understand. If we were low on... If there was hardly any food on there, I'd go, well, no, we can't. We've got to eat. But
We've got loads of freezer
much
food.
food on there. We've got about fucking 20 loaves of bread.
What?
For a week?
They hadn't asked me if I want anything. I'd just like a packet of cigarettes and some face wipes. That's all I want. But I'm just... fingers crossed. I'll have all the cigarettes I want tonight.
Well, to be fair, and then Martin went, you can't take the lamb off for cigarettes. I'm thinking, how much fucking food do you want for a week?
10 packets of cigarettes we've got? That would last about 3 days, won't it?
$3:38 p.m.
This is Big Brother. The storeroom is now open for housemates to collect this week's shopping.
Oh, wow.
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Look, the fruit, where's the tea bags?
Go girl. Go girl.
Danica is pampering Julie.
I can't imagine it without you. I love you so much.
Aww.
As part of this week's shopping task, Julie, Ashley, Harvey, Martin and Samantha secretly watched over their housemates.
Oh, fucking Danica and Lorenzo, oh good.
She deserves to be fucking handcuffed. I do not like players.
I hate evictions.
Do you know what, Julie? I'm fine.
I know you are, and I admire you for it. Totally.
Promise.
I know.
One of us or two of us have got to go, so...
I know. Is Ria okay?
She's absolutely fine.
She said
Reen
to me...
wants to go.
She said that to me. She's ready.
Which is fair enough.
Of course
if someone's ready. I mean, I must admit, Julie, I'd love to stay. I'd love to stay. There are things out there that if I go, I'm like, going to be like, oh my God, I can't wait to see all these people and the whole experience is going to start when I'm out there.
Yeah.
But then I would love to stay a bit longer.
Yeah.
I would.
I'm just shell-shocked to still be here.
Oh, you are, yeah.
Totally. I never thought I'd still be here.
No. I didn't think I'd escaped two nominations, that's for sure. So that in itself I'm pleased with.
Bloody hell, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
You've done
got
really
this far.
well. You're 70 years old, Julie.
I know.
70. And look at you. Fag on in the Big Brother house.
My grandchildren will be so proud.
They will.
They'll be cheering, I know.
And it's brilliant.
$5:23 p.m. The house is getting ready for tonight's eviction.
Another big night tonight.
I know, how you feeling?
I'll be honest with you. I hope I survive.
You ready for this, Dan?
I'm ready.
Want to stay or want to go?
I want to stay.
Yeah.
I'd love to stay, but if I go, I'd love to see, I can't wait to see my family and start the whole thing.
Yeah.
So either way,
It's a
but
win-win,
I'd
isn't
love
it?
to stay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know you want to go. You're packing to go home.
I'd be so pissed about You know, in the past when you see people really upset when they don't go, you think, yeah, you're just putting it on for the camera,
Yeah.
but actually you're delighted.
Yeah.
No, they weren't. I
Yeah,
understand it totally now.
I might cry a little bit if I don't go.
You've got a life out there.
What's the other one?
I need it back.
I know, love.
And I need to pick my head back up.
Yes.
You do. You do.
We've got a 42-day tour.
Good luck, Sam.
Good luck, babe. Good luck,
Why I'm
Sam.
saying it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Big Brother House, this is Brian, Danica, Ryan, Samantha. The situation. Your time has come. For the last 3 days, the great British public have been voting to save. I can now reveal the 2 celebrity housemates with the most votes and therefore safe from tonight's eviction are the situation. The next housemate safe from eviction is Danica. So the situation, and Danica, congratulations, you are safe. I can now reveal the celebrity with the least votes, and who's the third to be evicted is Ryan. Ryan, you've lost lost your place in the Celebrity Big Brother
See you later.
house. You have 30 seconds to say your goodbyes.
Well done, Sam. I have 10. It's Rian.
Bye.
You have been evicted. Please leave the Celebrity Big Brother house.
Yeah, down. You look far.
Oh, God.
That's not so bad. It was mixed, thank God. Thank God.
I really thought I was gone.
Bitch. You mean you wanted to go?
Well, you know what I
didn't want
mean.
it to go,
It was the protection.
Let us out. You didn't want
Now
to
do you
go.
believe me?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Promise?
I do, Mama.
Don't ever doubt it.
Oh, yeah.
Ever again.
Okay, thank you.
Ever.
I know, thank you.
Don't connect.
The fun begin.
So nice glass of wine for you.
Thank you.
Can be coming up soon.
Yeah. And I'll wait for Colleen to say congratulations.
Don't hold your breath.
Coming up, Big Brother's got an announcement.
Tonight, you will not nominate in Diary Room. You will nominate Face to Face.
And it all gets too much for Colleen.
And I don't care if people vote me out. I don't care because I'm not false and I'm not jumping ship. I'm not in anybody's ship.
11:10 p.m. Rian was evicted from the Celebrity Big Brother house 64 minutes ago.
I definitely don't think me, you and Lorenzo stand a chance.
No, oh no. Us three will be up next and one of us will go.
Definitely, or two of us will go. And I've kind of, I know I shouldn't, but I've kind of given up the fight about it.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Because
what's the point?
They're obviously seeing...
This is Big Brother. Will all housemates gather at the sofas immediately?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, don't.
Here we go.
I nearly dropped this.
I nearly vomited. I nearly
This will be
proper
me
went,
going now. But yeah, this will be me
Not
going.
like that.
Yeah, I know, but they'll give me a chance to get changed.
They might not.
Oh, well.
I might try your glitter makeup tomorrow.
Yeah?
You might what?
Oh.
Try the glitter. Oh,
It's Julian's.
is it?
Yeah.
It looks beautiful,
Julie.
that glitter. Oh, thanks, darling.
This is Big Brother. This week's nominations will take place shortly.
Yeah.
Tonight, you will not nominate in Diary Room. You will nominate Face to Face.
Oh, please.
Will one housemate go to the hatch and collect the envelopes? Each housemate should receive the envelope with their name on. Do not open these envelopes until Big Brother tells you to do so.
Blimey.
It's all right. It's got to be done.
It's got to be done, everyone.
Don't want it in my face.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I could have run away when I was at the dentist.
Please open your envelope and select the two housemates you wish to nominate. Once you've made your choice, you should place all the other pictures back in your envelope and place the envelope on the table in front of you. The only pictures you should have are the two housemates you wish to nominate.
My heart's pounding.
Don't worry about it.
I hate this game.
Harvey, please stand up and give the name of your first nomination and the full and frank reasons for this nomination.
My first nomination is Danica. Kind of sick of this love triangle situation. and I believe she was one of the main causes between the situation and Lorenzo kind of becoming distant when they was close friends in the beginning. My second nomination is Prince Lorenzo, because I believe he should have put his friendship with the situation first, and he had no respect to the fact that you know, the situation in Danica had a relationship first. I think he got sucked in.
Julian, can you stand up, give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
I'm so sorry to do this after what you've just been through, but I'm going to nominate you, Samantha, because when I was in my cherub's outfit with the gold thing on, you came, and I looked terrible, and you came up and you said I looked great, and I didn't look great. I'm sorry after what you've been through as well, but it's you. Because when the girls were wafting the things and you said that they were a bit heavy for your taste, but that you still would do them or something. I found it offensive on their behalf.
Colleen, please stand up and give the name of your first nomination and your full and frank reasons for this nomination.
My first nomination is Samantha. I'm so sorry. I think we're very different when it comes to men and women in general and husbands, and I think we would clash on that behalf, but she's a better woman than I. And my second nomination, and I hate to do this again, is the situation. I feel like he's just happier with the boys and is not really interested in what I do or anything I say, but he's always polite and lovely and he's great in the kitchen, and that's it, and I hate this game.
Prince Lorenzo, can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Yeah, are we getting cocktails after this, by the way? Real quick, the first one is, Julian, I'm getting to know you, but I still don't know you well enough, and everything I see, you have awesome qualities, and I don't know you, and I'm sorry, but I do want to get to know you. My second one is Julie, and I love you like my mother. And the only thing I didn't like was when Jasmine's mother came. Even though it was a game, I just didn't like that it was that cold. That's all.
Ashley, please can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
First nomination is Danica. It's a bad situation. With the argument last night, kind of stuck up for me, and she didn't kind of stay on that kind of subject. It was more moved to a different kind of angle, and I felt that she didn't need to bring them kind of subjects up in the argument. The next one is going to be a big shock. When I saw on the TV, you basically said to Rian, Ashley should know what he wants, and I've spoke to you deeply about Rian, and I'm sorry for it. And it'd be nice if you could have spoke to me and we could have talked about it, but you kind of just went to Rian, but Ashley kind of should just make up his mind what he wants. Well, I'm being real to myself, so that's all I can do.
Julie, please can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
My first nomination is Danica. I think the problem with Michael and Prince has just got too intense. Forgive me.
Okay, no, of course, it's fine.
My second nomination is Colleen. Like Ashley, when we were in the room the other night with the screen, it was not very pleasant to watch. And it was almost like you were moving from group to group. Well, it just wasn't very nice.
That's fine. Martin, please can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Sure. My first nomination, I'm really sorry, is Sam. I know how much she wanted to go home tonight, and I kind of felt for her there. Also, I don't believe that she's going to get to the end, so maybe it's time to go. My second nomination is Julian. Julian was out today and he's had a tooth removed, And I think being in this environment is hard enough when you're well, let alone when you're suffering pain and discomfort.
The situation. Please can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
My first nomination is Colleen. I believe that she's a pot stirrer and deserves to be put up for the public and to see how they feel about it.
Wow.
And my second nomination, everybody knows how I feel about this one, but I feel that Danica uses my emotions back and forth between myself and Prince. And although I do care for her, we'll see how the public feels.
Samantha, please can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Okay, I'm going to do this really quick. My first nomination is Colleen. Sorry, Colleen, I just didn't feel supported by you tonight, and just hearing what you said earlier, I understand why now. Sorry. And my second nomination is Danica. We don't know each other very well, but I think we've just got very different views on how you treat and respect men and relationships and stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Danica, please can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
My first nomination is Sam. I think we share the same opinion about each other and the same view on things, but I understand that your views aren't the same, and I respect that you have your own opinion and your own view. Second one is Ash, and there's a couple of reasons why. I don't know what happened between him and Rhian, but I'll always support Rhian because she's my best friend, just as boys would support their boys. So I'm sure he understands that. But the second reason, which I am going to have the balls to say, is that there's been a gang created in this group, and it's making other people feel very uncomfortable. Harvey, this situation, and yourself. And I think I see it as a bit of a form of bullying, and I don't like it.
So I bullied you?
I think the group is quite intense.
So that means it's called bullying?
I see it as it can be a form of that when you can hear people talking about you and laughing outside.
I apologise if you feel that way.
Well,
this is Big Brother. The housemates facing this week's public vote are Colleen and Danica and Samantha. Face-to-face nominations are now over. Housemates are free to discuss tonight's nominations for one night only.
I don't want to discuss that.
It's all good, peace, man. It's happening, man.
Hi, G. I'll be rude to myself.
You all right, man? No?
I shouldn't have said bullying, but it just feels like that sometimes.
Danica, that's how you felt, and you told me, and Rhian felt that as well.
It's a bigger picture, darling. It's a bigger picture. Everyone's got to do it. Do you know what I mean? I don't hold grudges. Do you understand what I'm saying? Please. Like, everyone's in an uncomfortable situation.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? We all got to make uncomfortable decisions. I'm not going to hold it against you.
I would never have done that to you. Never.
Got you.
Hey. Dan. You okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's only a game, it's stupid, but
I know. Listen,
I do feel like that. I do feel like they've done a bit of that to me and Rhian, and I don't, you know.
Well, it was a bit of a clash all the time. Because you started off so close together, all you guys, that whole bed club thing, and then when it breaks down, it does break down, you know.
Yeah.
God. To be honest with you, I don't mind the nominations. I just hate that face-to-face thing, because I don't want to know.
Exactly, I don't.
I'll know when I get out, and I don't want to know in here. And when I get out, I'll be able to go, oh, I know, but I know what it's like. But in here, it just...
I think that's...
It's that bit.
It's
I
evil.
don't want to know what people think.
We're still in.
I would never have done that to you, Max. I would never, ever have done that to you. Never. Not even if we would have had a row or fell out, I would have never have done that to you. Never. Oh. But I know it's only a game, but sometimes when you've got friends and you can see yourself being friends with this With these people out of the thing and then you do that, I would have never done that to you, never. And there isn't any triangle going on between you, me and Prince at all. I would have never done that to you. Never.
I felt the other day when you were like tethered to Prince and I was upset. And even though like I made up with you, like I felt that like you were like laughing and giggling and I was in like misery cleaning and like you were smiling and giggling and I was like, well, does she know like that I'm like hurting right now?
I just thought out of everybody that I could rely on you no matter what. Like
It's
you said, I
you.
could.
I don't know if I can tell you the real reason.
I want to know. You need to tell me.
I don't even know if it's fucking allowed.
Why? Tell me. I want to know.
Because I had in my hand Prince and Colleen. And you. And my name came up twice. You know what I'm saying? And if I would have nominated Colleen and Prince, I would have been in the process. And I felt that due to the last 2 weeks that I didn't want to be in this week's nomination coming up. You know what I'm saying?
I feel an idiot now.
What do you mean? I'm fucking, you know I practically love you. You know what I mean? But I know you have a boyfriend.
No, I
and,
know,
you
Mike,
know
but
what I
that
mean?
shouldn't... Sometimes
But
in
I
life,
know,
Mike, you have to rise above the feeling that you have inside, right? Or just that feeling, and you have to do what you think is right. And I think that deep, deep down in your heart that you knew that that was not a good idea to nominate me.
£11:53 p.m. Colleen has come to talk to Big Brother.
Give me a minute. I'm seething, and not because I'm up, because I knew I'd be up, and I knew Danica would be up, and I thought Lorenzo might be up because it's so obvious. And I'm sick of I know we're all playing a game, and I know we've all got to play the game, but I'm sick of the ones going, oh, I don't know, some of them are so false. And I don't think the outside world are seeing what I'm seeing in here. And you know what? They'll be in the final because they're a whole group. And I get accused of jumping ship. I didn't, supposedly. We all love each other. We're not on ships. So I do go from one to the other. But I'm sick of their gang mentality that no one sees. It seems like no one sees it. And Julie, she's so, excuse my language, she's so fucking two-faced. And I have felt a bitch coming in here slagging that woman off, but she is so playing the game in a vile way. You know I love you. Piss off, Julie. You haven't loved me from day one. You don't love all these people. But you're loving the young ones because you want to come across as this, I'm a hip 70-year-old and I can do this and I can do that, and they all piss in fall for it, but she's got these barbed comments about people. And I wish I'd have nominated her. But I didn't, because I thought, you know what, she's national treasure and people are going to hate me if I keep nominating Julie, and everyone in here is falling for it. But she's so pissing false.
And I don't care if people vote me out. I don't care. Because I'm not false and I'm not jumping ship. I'm not in anybody's ship.
Coming up, Samantha senses trouble.
I think in the next 48 hours you're going to see another split in the Big Brother house, and it will be Julie versus Colleen.
And Harvey's not happy.
I don't think she carries herself like a woman that has a boyfriend. And I honestly think, personally, yeah, it's disgraceful.
$12:27 a.m. 48 minutes ago, Danica, Samantha and Colleen found out they would face this week's public vote after housemates nominated face to face.
Listen, babe. The good thing about you is if I did have a problem with you,
You come up to me and just say...
I mean, I'm one that says, oh, no, I wouldn't go up and confront someone, but I would with you because I honestly feel like you're my child.
Yeah. And
I would come up and go,
honestly,
right, you, get in here.
Me, that's done now, do you know what I mean? And that's...
I haven't got any bad feelings to you,
Love
honestly.
you lots. But I'm nothing to do with Julie, but that is you lot. Beef.
No, Julie's out to get me. She's been from day one.
Fucking hell.
I just wish she'd stop telling me she loves me, because it makes me feel fucking sick.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm happy to make it this far, you know?
Yeah.
And I actually, you know, I genuinely like you. And I guess some of my views bother you, and I apologize.
That's all right. I'll change your views.
No, I genuinely think you're funny, a good person, and I've never, you know, had the pleasure of being around somebody like yourself. And even though you nominated me, and I even had a feeling you might, it doesn't bother me because I think you're a cool dude.
Well, likewise. It's funny who you find yourself living with here, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, we're cool.
Yeah, we are.
Come here.
You smell nice. Quality leather.
The boys have come to the bedroom to talk to Danica.
Do you understand how me and maybe a couple of other housemates that have maybe left or are still here, right, feel that there is a bit of a gang going on?
I can see where you can see it.
Can you see where you can see it?
Yeah, I could definitely see it, but if one is closer to another and more closer than the other group, that's not called bullying, my friends.
No, it's not called bullying.
Because I'm closer,
it's not called
and
bullying.
we're closer as a group, it doesn't mean it's called bullying.
But why I said bullying is I feel that kind of the whole gang, when I say the gang, I mean you three, the situation. I just feel that no matter who's right or wrong, you will always stick with the boys. Always. You would never, ever turn around to me and say, do you know what, Danica? You were right on that. Because you are in the middle. And you've always been very fair.
The big statement that's offended me is bullying. Because are we bullying when all five of us are sitting on the bed having a laugh and up till 3 o'clock in the morning?
No, I apologise for using bullying.
Do you understand?
Because I think
it's a big statement. That's the only statement that should probably...
It just came out. It came out because...
You might feel under pressure.
But not just that. In my own head, I felt that at times. I have felt that myself inside myself.
I've still had to make a decision tonight, yeah, that it may feel right to me, it may be wrong, it may be right, it may feel wrong to him. But do you know what? Someone's going to be upset tonight with someone. Do you know what I mean?
No, that's not what... the nominations, I must admit, it gutted me that Mike nominated me. I'm not going to lie, it did. I understand his reasons, though, however.
Yeah.
It didn't surprise me that you nominated me, and it didn't surprise me that you nominated me, because I knew that was going to happen. But I think all three of you, considering, have been unbelievable coming back in. No, I do.
We've got a long life, you know?
No, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I do love you.
I know, we've got a long life.
Don't worry, man. Honestly,
we got a long life.
I'm good with you, yeah? Come with me, I swear I'm good. I just that bully word.
12:54 a.m. Danica and Samantha are clearing the air.
I need to give Sam a hug.
Sam. Oh, I hope
what it's all about.
And I just want to say,
No, man,
we don't
no,
see
but
eye
too much
to
chocolate,
eye
bruv.
with stuff. And I'm sure you feel the same. And, you know, I know I'm younger than you and I'm only a kid and all that. But that doesn't reflect on how much I like you or anything like that.
Ditto.
It really doesn't. Yeah. Good luck for Friday again.
Harvey and Prince Lorenzo are still talking about Danica.
You never said, hey, I'm bothered that you're talking to Danica. You could have come up to me and said, hey, this is bothering me. And I'm going to be like, well, you know what's bothering me? I'll tell you what's bothering me.
Yeah.
I think that Mike's free to do what he wants. I don't get jealous because there's nothing to get jealous about. There's no relationship here with anybody. There's no relationship between him and Danica and me and Danica. So the fact that you're upset or nominated me, hold on.
Whoa, upset.
Whoa. Nominated me
Yeah.
for that reason of this love triangle that doesn't exist, I just thought was sort of a weak excuse. No, not harsh. I'm like, he's obviously like reading a lot of things wrong.
I admit I've got close relationships with people, but do you know what? That's the way it goes in group dynamics, my brother.
Listen, I
that's
get
the way
it.
it goes.
That's just my
That's just
point,
the way- exactly.
that's what she's feeling. I'm telling you what she's feeling because I saw it tonight, and I knew it was eventually going to happen. That no matter what, and that this is what friends are for, man. They're always going to back their friend.
Wait, if she's got a boyfriend, yeah, how she's acting is wrong.
Okay.
It's no, it's flirtatious. She's sexual with people, and I've seen it because I watched it, and I'm never going to change that opinion. That's why, whether she likes it or not, that's why I've nominated her every time.
I mean, she's flirtatious in nature. That's fine.
It's not fine.
Well, to me, listen, it's fine because she's not going to cross that line with me either. And I think the real reason why she likes hanging out with me is because she knows I'm not going to cross that line.
You're respecting it, but is she respecting it?
She is.
No way.
Yes, she is.
No way.
She.
Do you think going into a
Listen,
shower,
she could have crossed that
flashing your
line.
boobs at someone is respecting your boyfriend as an honest man?
Okay, she still hasn't crossed the line.
Bro, come on, Lorenzo. I don't think she carries herself like a woman that has a boyfriend. And I honestly think, personally, yeah, it's disgraceful.
2:31 a.m. Some of the housemates are getting ready for bed. Samantha is talking to Big Brother.
Oh, Big Brother, the mood in the house tonight after the face-to-face evictions has been explosive. Big Brother is about exposing our weaknesses, and it was eloquently done tonight. Colleen took it very hard. I mean, everyone's been emotionally on edge and emotionally raw, and yeah, it's been hard. I said right at the beginning that there's only one position for Queen Bee in the Big Brother house, and Julie has held that, rightly so in my opinion. It's definitely a position that Colleen would like to have, but I think in the next 48 hours you're going to see another split in the Big Brother house, and it will be Julie versus Colleen, and it's who backs who. That's my prediction. You don't get to 70 and you don't spend that long in the entertainment business without being a survivor, and Julie's a survivor, and she's starting to say more and more what she thinks now, but I think a lot of people aren't going to like what they hear. Will Colleen do the same thing? I don't know. I think if she did, she'd get a lot more respect for it, but I think Colleen might surprise me, yeah, definitely.
This week, Colleen, Danica and Samantha face the public vote. Who steers? You decide. From a landline, call 0901 616 17 and add the number of the housemate. From a mobile, call 65058 and add the number of your favourite. For Colleen, add 03. For Danica, add 04. For Samantha, add 12. Calls cost no more than 36p from BT landlines or any mobile. Calls from other landlines may vary. Voting closes in tomorrow's show. Votes cast after the lines close won't count. For full terms, go to channel5.com/bbvote. Stay tuned for Bit on the Side, where Alice Levine will be joined by Imogen Thomas and Bonnie Tyler.